She was meowing a second ago, and then she just runs off. So, hey everybody, my name is Heather Finley, and we're already in 2017, which is pretty crazy. So I'm here today to do a wrap-up of the movies I went and saw in December. The first one I am counting because it came out in theaters, but it didn't come out in Oregon. But I bought it the first night it came out so I could watch it on demand, so it counts because it ended up being one of my favorite movies of the year. And that movie is Pet. Pet is a kind of like horror thriller about a guy that locks a girl in a kennel in the basement of a animal shelter. So it is messed up, obviously, but I was very impressed. For a low budget film, I felt that it was very story driven. It was not what I expected it to be at all, honestly. It was a lot more layers, a lot more craziness. I didn't predict where it was going, and it kept changing and evolving. The two main actors, Dominic, pronounce his last name Mornigan? I don't know, the guy from Lord of the Rings. He was amazing, and then Ksenia Solo, who was previously on Lost Girl, she's just amazing, and it's awesome to see her in a lead. So yeah, that ended up being actually like one of my very favorite movies of the year. So yay, Pet the movie. The next one I went and saw was Rogue One, which of course I was very excited for, very, very happy with it. It was so good. It definitely had a different tone than previous Star Wars films, but because of that I really enjoyed it. Yeah, I mean, what else do you need to say? Everyone needs to go see the Star Wars movies, any of them, all of them, so yay. After that, I went and saw Passengers, which is the space one with Jennifer Lawrence and Chris Pratt, and it was terrible. It was so bad. Like, the first half of the movie had some creepy stuff that I was like, okay, if we're gonna go full creep, let's just do it. I can get into that, even though it doesn't seem like it would be a blockbuster movie with it being this weird, but I can get into that. And then the second half was just so bad. I can't even, like, they're both good actors, and it was like this overacting, nothing made sense, just, ugh, it was so bad. So that was really disappointing, but yeah, I feel bad. I was like laughing in the movie. You know that website that dubs over the Celine Dion song over movies? I can just picture them dubbing this in over the like dramatic scene in that movie. So yeah, I was laughing in the theater, which is not appropriate. After that, went and saw Rogue One for a second time, and the second time I actually cried a little, like, knowing what was gonna happen and everything. I teared up, I choked up. After that, on Christmas Day, I went and saw Assassin's Creed, which was a little bit different than I expected it to be. I didn't realize it was gonna be like half dubbed and stuff, but I really liked it. It was kind of different. It, to me, fell in line. I haven't played a ton of Assassin's Creed, but it definitely, to me, paid homage to that. And yeah, I mean, the bar isn't set too high for video game movies, let's be honest. Like, Tomb Raider, I love the Tomb Raider movies, but they're not, like, amazing. Or what else was there? Prince of Persia? Like, the bar hasn't been set too high, and I think Assassin's Creed, like, hit that mark. I really liked there was a scene that they were like running through the city and they were like jumping off of stuff and all this. And I felt like it was such a video game moment, especially when they were going, there was the like things hanging between the buildings and they were just jumping from like one to the other. To me, I was like, that's the kind of stuff you do in video games, so I liked that. So, thumbs up. After that, went and saw La La Land, which is the Emma Stone and, why am I gonna space out his name? Ryan Gosling. That one, that guy. Went and saw their movie, which is the like musical about trying to make it in LA, more or less. It was hands down the best movie I've seen this year. It felt original, it felt like a throwback to old school Hollywood. The dancing was amazing, the singing was amazing, the acting was great. I loved this movie so much. And then I went and saw it again, like just the next day. I dragged my mom to it because I feel like it's something you have to see on big screen because it is a production. And yeah, I mean, it was so good. Everyone needs to go see this movie. I'm already trying to convince like more people, like, see it, see it, see it. And I ordered both the soundtrack and the score for the movie because I cannot get enough of it. It just warms my heart so much. I also really liked how it was filmed with like the colors and stuff. If you saw the movie Comet earlier this year that came out, or I think it might have come out last year. But that one had the same color tones that I really liked, so it was cool seeing it again. So yeah, there's my movie wrap up for December. So fairly good month except for Passengers, which is terrible. It was so bad, people, so bad. Don't go see it. So let me know what you saw, what you're looking forward to this upcoming year. I am actually pretty excited for all of the like sequels coming out that are kind of random, like Triple X is gonna be awesome. Go see that one. And what else comes out this year? There's so much. I'm excited for Split. Excited for the new Resident Evil, and yeah, lots of good stuff. Lots of good stuff. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye.